Welcome to the Waylight. In today's gospel passage, we see that Jesus enters into the place called Bethsaida, where there was a pool. It can be called Wonder Pool because there is a kind of historical background for this. Usually, traditionally, it is said that once in a year, an angel of the Lord will come over there to that pool, and he will shake the water over there, and then the water will be stirring up. So at that time, the one person, the person who first enters into the pool will be healed. This is that kind of background. A kind of background is there already, and with that background, we have to understand today's gospel passage. A man who was living over there for 38 years. He had been there for a long 38 years. And when Jesus asked him, "Do you want to be healed?" then his answer was a kind of a vague answer, because Jesus asked him, "What do you need? Do you want to be healed?" Then it must be an answer of yes or no. But he answered in a different way. He said that there is nobody in order to put me into this water when the water stirs up. That was his reply. What does it mean? He had been there for long 38 years. So one thing he might have noticed, that the persons, those who healed over there after falling into the pool, the persons, those who got healed, did not stay back in order to help others. I think that was his complaint. Nobody was there with him. Especially those who got healed over there did not remain back. They did not stay back over there to help others. This is a thing that we see in our society also, in our day-to-day life. Basically, there are two meanings that bring about suffering. Suffering has a kind of different meanings as such, and basically there are two meanings. One thing is that the suffering will bring about a kind of boldliness for us, because when we are overcoming certain sufferings and troublesome situations and so on, then automatically we will get a kind of courage, a boldness, in order to overcome those situations later. That's in one aspect. And another aspect is that we will be able to understand the mentality. We will be able to understand the situation of others, life situations, the sufferings they are undergoing through, once if we have suffered. So this is the aspect. And when we come to today's gospel passage, there were so many people who had gone through a certain kind of situation, and they, after once they get healed, they did not take care of others. They did not understood the value of others. They did not understand the situation of others. That's why this man, he had been over there paralyzed for 38 long years. When we come to our society, we can also see the persons, those who tell others the same complaint that was arisen by this particular man, paralyzed man for 38 years. What did he say to Jesus? Nobody is there to help me, to put me into the water when the water stirs up. The same way, there are so many people who say that they don't have anybody to help out, nobody to consider them, nobody to show compassion, nobody to give a helping hand. So my dear friends, we are also have undergone certain sufferings and so on. These sufferings must help us to realize about ourselves and also the persons those who are suffering outside. That's what Jesus intends to get from us through today's gospel passage. May God bless us all.